everybody. Welcome back to my channel, Media Picker. My name is Brandon. If you're new here, I'm a part-time reseller on eBay specializing in media-related products, trying to teach others how to do that also. If it's something you might be interested in learning about, please consider subscribing to the channel. Greatly appreciate it. So today I have a haul video for you. 4th of July weekend is when this is being recorded. I went up after work on Thursday the 3rd and hit Goodwill, which recorded a separate video on because there was enough content just to do that on its own, which is really good. Half-price books, I hit Savers and Disc Replay. So I'm going to show you the ones from those three places in this video. Kind of show you some sold comps, some stuff, what the stuff could be possibly going for based on current market, and also just some random stuff that I just didn't comp, and I can just give you a rough idea of what I'll list it for. So I'll go ahead and get started here. First one up is Coercion of Conformity Blind. UCD, obviously, it's not worth a ton. It's in good shape. 3 master edition with 3 bonus tracks. I could do a little more research on this to find out which one these actually sold out actually for that version. But it's probably like a $5 CD if I had to guess. I'll have to do a little more research on the remaster. Let's look at current market. 91. What year might come out? Mine's 95. Okay, so there's 95 there. Yeah, $5-6 CD probably somewhere in there. So again, I paid $2 a piece plus tax, so basically $2.20. Total for everything I bought, $30.85 at half-price books, where these ones came from. Do not sleep on some of these. These can hold some decent value also. I mean, they made them for like 1,000 different artists, it seems like. The 20th Century Masters, the Millennium Collection, these were released in 2000, 2001, right around that time frame. A lot really aren't worth it. There are some that can surprise you. This one's one of them. I have to clean this. I still bought it anyway. Tony, their big hit, Feels Good. I have a Grace that's in the collection, right, so I do not really need to have this one. $10 free delivery, 1995 free delivery. So there's some pretty decent comps there again for $2. It's $6 to $10 there. And if you look at current market, $22.80, 98, 20 free. I might just throw it up for $14.98 and take offers and maybe sell it for 12, 10. Hopefully, we'll see where that goes. This one's kind of weird. I saw it. I'm like, you know what? Just for shits and giggles, I'll price comp this. Best of Desi Arnaz. Yes, this is the same Desi Arnaz from I Love Lucy. Babalu. Yes, that song is on here. It's the first track of the CD. $6.99 are best offers. What it sold for, the exact copy that I have in front of me here. If you look at current market, what they're trying to get for it, this one's very similar to mine. $6 on auction. $13.98. That is the copy I have. It's in good. I might throw it up for $7.98, $8.98 plus ship, take offers, and sell for $5-6. About what the actual rate is. Wasn't gonna buy this, but I knew this is his stuff's still kind of hot, even to this day. Books especially. But this is Jimmy Swaggart, his Golden Gospel Piano, 2006. I was surprised there actually was a sold comp on this, honestly. Oh my God, Jimmy Swaggart. I think let me double check this. Yeah, $12 free delivery. Essentially makes it a $7-8 CD right there based on the one sold comp. Now, if we go back and look at the market and show what's listed, $10 are best offer, $16.99 free delivery, $11.99. So I'll probably throw mine up for $9.98. $10.98. I do run sales, so it'll be slightly discounted below the $10. It'll be the cheapest one on eBay, and based on that current market at that time, it might sell for that. Brand new CD. Always look for those also in the clearance section. Half price books. I mean, for $2, why not? It's really easy to list. Richie Definitive Collection. $5 to $8 CD. This will sell fast. $4.95 is the cheapest. 10 free delivery, so essentially $6 there. $6 basically. 6, 7. Kind of goes up. These are all free delivery. $7.50, $8. I'll probably throw mine up $7.98, take offers, or run sales. So probably sell for $5-6. Yeah, not a lot. Well, this one's a little different. I paid up a little bit for this one. This one actually is not clearance. I saw this and I'm like, let me look at this. So it's HWA, and that is hose with attitude. And yes, here's your picture. In fact, hold on. There's your picture. So this is about $650 or so with tax and everything. The brand new sold comp for $49.50. Obviously, it's used. However, this might be like new condition, real close to it. So if we look at current market, which there actually is, it's $25-$30 probably. There's one for $25 in like new, one for $60, and then $206.98. Sorry. So I'm gonna be somewhere between here and here. $31.98, $32.98. Again, I usually run 10% sales, 10 to 20%. I run sales all the time. So I'm gonna be somewhere around the $25 range. $25 will probably sell first if it's in better shape, and then that's fine. And then mine will sell. I might have this for 3 to 6 months. Again, that's one reason I love media. They don't take a lot of space. But that was a good buy for like $650. This next one also is a brand new CD I paid up for. Specials, Two-Tone Records. One like new that sold for $19.99 free ship. Again, I paid about $650 for this. When you look at Two-Tone, it's pre-owned. It's best of. I'm just skimming the rest of these real quick here. That's pretty much it about there. So let's look at current markets. So it's it's $14-15 CD possibly brand new. And they're actually, again, this favors me also right now. Let's get them down here just to see. 15. Brand new. Is that it? No, that's not even it. It's best of. So there are no new copies of this CD on eBay. Mine would be the only one. So I can go a little higher. I can go above what that last one sold for $19.99 free ship, and maybe put mine $19.98 plus ship. Try and squeeze out a few extra dollars out of it, since it's the only one currently on eBay that actually is brand new and sealed. So the second one I bought doesn't have any sold comps or anything. I figure, I'll take a shot on it. Let's sit out for a while. It may sell, may not sell. I did not check Terapeak. I usually don't do that a lot. Out in public, so it just takes a while, especially when I'm like on a phone or something trying to look this crap up. But here's the next one here. Hugo Fadosoro Ibero Opa. Obviously Spanish, Hispanic. Bought it just because of the base of the comps. I mean, not much else. 1603, that's like a $12 CD. I'll probably throw it up, $12.98, $13.98. Sales, I'll be the cheapest on eBay. If somebody wants it, I'll be the cheapest. They can get it. Condition on this, I believe, is actually pretty clean. Case is broken, but I got replacements of those. This is like new, so actually mine might command a little bit more. Less than obviously the free ship. It's still gonna probably be $12.98. I'll probably throw it up there for it. But again, $2 into it, so not horrible. And last one, which has a little value, not a lot. Again, another 20th Century Master CC Pennison. Thinking about keeping this. She had a few hits on here. Nothing huge. $15.78 new, free delivery, so it's like $11 new. I think what caught my eye was $8 free, so $4 or $5 CD at least. I'm not going to lose money on this. $8.98, $11.97, $16.67 by now. This is what caught my eye on these. I'll probably throw mine out for $7.98, $8.98. Be the second current price, cheapest on eBay. Eventually, it's going to sell. This last one I took a shot. There's no comps. There's no nothing. I'm going to do a little more research on it. Compilation of some sort. I'm assuming it's possibly some type of techno music. I'd have to look and check and see. I'm not familiar with any artists that are on here. This is it's prog of some sort. Prog Power USA 11 2010 compilation. No comps, no nothing. Got to do a little more research. 2 discs, brand new sealed. It's marked as for promotional use only, so I'm intrigued. We'll see what I can get this for, but I think I can list it fairly high. And we'll see what happens. So that's what I got there. Half price books. Again, $30.85 out the door for all these. That's 10 CDs. God, sales tax gets you. It's not horrible, but a couple of them were $6.50 a piece. So that's almost half. That's 30%, 35%. Okay, so the next place I went to was Savers. I had a 30% off coupon for media for the holiday weekend, which is cool. So essentially, instead of me spending over $6, I spent $4.60 on 3 brand new sealed CDs. There actually is one I might try and comp real fast. I got 2 of the same one. Luke Combs, What You See, What You Get. These are brand new sealed. I'll get the $2 garage sale stickers off them. There's actually a little crack. It actually is cracks and bolts. They're like new technically. They're sealed new, but this one feels loose. I'm gonna probably open this one out. Anyway, I'll make a little money off them. They were like $5-6 for sale. And then this one, we're gonna look this one up. Maybe cast. Perfect. So there's 3 here. This is listed price. $20.80. Free ship. $206.93. Free ship. This person does this all the time. Without even looking at this, I can probably tell you exactly who the seller is. And I still think there's some sort of money laundering going on with the seller. They sell like common CDs, like $10 CDs, $5 CDs, and there's sales on eBay supposedly of $200 like this. This is going to be almost certain. We're going to see if I'm right. Second Sale is the seller. I will share it screen when it pops up. Look at that. Second Sale.com. They are the seller. Something seems very odd with how they do stuff. Because if you go back and just look at some of their solds, they're sold like for regular CDs, like Alanis Morissette, Jagged Little for $100. I'm like, no way, no one's paying that. There's got to be something going on. I can't prove it. All speculation, obviously. I'm not accusing anything. It just seems very odd. I know I'm not the only person that's noticed this. Anyway, going back to the CD. So, I don't even remember if I looked up any solds. So let's do that. Pre-owned. It does sell quite a bit. So this is going to sell quick. There's 14 sales. Assuming they're all the same CD. $5. And free delivery. Pre-owned. Brand new, but that's a sampler. That's not the CD. Again, these are all pre-owned, like new, pre-owned, bingo, brand new, $34.95 or best offer, free delivery, $34.95 free delivery. There's 2 that sold for $35 free delivery, so essentially it's $30. There's 1 currently listed for $20 that benefits charity. Who is the charity? I'm guessing it's like a Goodwill or Goodwill, Minnesota, which, again, who knows what's new with them, honestly. So, I'm going to probably throw mine up for $25 to $30, take offers. Well, I'm probably not going to throw up for $25 to $30. It might be around the Goodwill price. just because of the fact I just noticed a crack in the case. Still well worth buying. Still brand new seal. I might list it. I'm gonna list it as like new, but still kind of put almost a brand new price on it due to the crack case. But it is sealed. Buyer knows it's a brand new CD. There's nothing loose in here in any way, shape, or form. Again, spent less than $5 on this. This is probably $35 for the listings here. So not too bad. And then I went to Disc Replay, which they're kind of a collectible store now. They have video games, DVDs, Blu-rays, 4Ks, all kinds of pops and collectibles and vinyl records, comic books, CDs, you name it. So of course I go there and look for stuff for my personal collection, which I did buy a couple things. I'm probably not even going to do a video on it because I only bought 2 things for myself, honestly. They had clearance and they had a bunch of blue CDs, and I guess they're buy 3 get 1 free. So I ended up picking up 8 of them. I did not do any comps on any of these. I can tell you right now, I've sold one of these in the past. These are all blues. Almost all blues. There's 2 that aren't. And hiccups now. The discs are pretty pristine for the most part. They have the expensive $1,800 cleaner from Home USA, so they come out spotless. All these blue CDs are listed between $8 and $20 a piece, more or less. So I gotta go with that right around there and just check. I don't think there's any sold comps in any of these. Might be on one of them. But so again, these are $1 a piece, $1.10 with tax roughly. Do What Now? Jimmy Vino and the Recuperators, 1987 release. Again, $1, probably $10. Lester Butler, Soul Harmonica Blues Live at Tabby's, 1997. Let's look this one up since I have this up. Guarantee there's no sold, but you can kind of get an idea of the market on it. One new for 1907. So, Snooks Eaglin Out of Nowhere. Blacktop, I know, is a blues record label. This is blues. This is an Amazon manufactured on demand, so it's what they call an MOD. Always, when you come across these, make sure that you do put that in the listing so the buyer is aware. That's if they actually read the listing. That's a whole other story. But you can tell it's an MOD a couple ways. The barcode itself is going to say manufactured by Amazon. Very, very extremely tiny print at the very top of that barcode there. And then you can just kind of tell by looking at this, it has a barcode on the disc of all things. And it looks pretty generic. Like, I mean, the artwork and stuff it's not in a booklet. I mean, I'm surprised it actually has this inside. Honestly, it doesn't say manufactured by Amazon anywhere on the inside. But again, the CD label is kind of cheesy also. And then when you look at the playing side, usually they're silver surface. These are not. These are like the greenish color CDRs that you can just buy at any store. But anyway, you want to mention it's manufacturer on demand. This is like $12 listing. Actually, this one's not even on eBay, so I'll figure it out when I want for it. This one is on eBay, I believe, for like $12 or so. This is in their manufacturer on demand. This is Little Buster, the Soul Brothers, Right on Time. Might be stuff at Bullseye Blues record label. This might be stuff I actually might check into, possibly keep it for myself. I do have a decent blues collection of about 500 CDs or so. And again, it says the same thing. It's manufacturer on demand on the barcode. And again, you got the same kind of cheesy label. You got a barcode there at the bottom. This one I think is in better shape than the other one I just showed you. Yeah, this one's more clean. But again, it's got the greenish, bluish tint, which, you know, is a CDR. This is kind of cool. Look at this price sticker. It's got a couple creases in the thing. This is a Def Leppard single, When Love and Hate Collide and Can't Keep Away from the Flame. This is like a $3-4 single. I thought it was kind of cool. I actually might consider keeping it. Just a little thin cardboard sleeve. Again, $1. This is listed for a little bit. I don't know if there's any sold on this one. This one definitely needs cleaning though. This is actually one I might consider keeping. Nick Moss Band, A High Cost of Low Living. Again, this is also blues. it's probably listing probably be $10 or so, give or take. This one's not worth as much. This is like $7 or $8. Again, this one needs some cleaning also. So we correct this there. You forgot to check it. Yep. Pine Top Perkins, live at 85. He's a great blues piano. 1999 release. It's $7-8. Again, $1. This one has a little value. Not sure what it is currently. I have sold this in the past. Well, when the guy told me to go pick up another clearance CD so I can get a free one, I'm like, okay. And I must have missed it. They don't have a ton of clearance. There's probably like 80 CDs at the most there right now. It just cycles in and out. Journey, Red 13. It's basically an EP, more or less. Which does have Steve Aguirre on lead vocals, which, I don't know if he's actually recorded anything else with them, honestly. But this is the original release of this. This, I believe, I've sold this for like $12 to $13 previously. Not sure what it's going for now. So since this is the last one of the video, let's look it up real quick. Current market $13.68, free delivery, cheapest one. $10.78. Mine's actually even got like the promo stickers on it and stuff, so I might keep it in the original case if I can get the price stickers off fairly easily. Yeah, $10, $11 CD. These ones with the sticker are just identical. Mine $12.99, $12 with the solds. How many listed? 17 listed. Let's see what the sell-through rate is. Again, this is over the last 90 days. Obviously, that's not right. It's pulling up Magic the Gathering cards, so let's try this. There's none that have sold in the last 90 days. I guarantee if I put this up, I'll sell this within a month. If I price it competitively, this will sell within a month, guaranteed. That's the last one I had so quick. So anyway, that's all I got. I think that's enough, honestly. You got anything out of this video, please subscribe to the channel. Questions, comments, anything, feel free to throw them in the chat. Click the like button, which also does help me out. And click the bell for future notifications of other videos just like this. And I'm exhausted. It's almost 10 o'clock at night. I've been up since 3:30 this morning. I need to go get some rest and enjoy the rest of the holiday weekend. Everybody take care. Have a good one. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everybody.